but it's definitely silaging weather today. But if you're wondering why I'm not silaging, it's because I want to make hay here if I can. So we're going to let the ground dry out a bit more, which is another reason why I'm doing these little jobs around the place, because as I've said before, once I start haymaking or silaging or whatever else, that's kind of it. I won't be doing anything else, just that. Right, we've got a little job to get finished. I don't think I need that, just that. Besides being a power, put some diesel in it. She was running on fumes. Okay, so what are we doing? Just to recap, mind the stinging nettles, because they are sharp. Those of you that have been with us for a while will know about the new sewage septic system we put in earlier this year. It's a big one, okay? It's a big system. We needed to fill the tank up with water while we were backfilling it in and concreting it and stuff like that. And rather than using tap water, which is really expensive because I'm on a meter, we thought we'd redig this pond out and then literally pump the water from the pond into the septic system and basically use free water, which we did. But this was only ever a temporary measure as far as the damming and everything else is concerned. So we would actually like to make this a bit more permanent now and get a bit more depth in the water, something for the birds that are waterfowl especially to play in. Only downside with this is in the summer it's a fantastic breeding ground for mosquitoes. So it's a yin and yang thing. It's nice to have the pond for the birds, but sometimes we can get bitten to what's the name for it. So anyway, I need to move a lot of this soil that's up there back into the ditch where it comes from, but before I do that I need to find a bit of pipe, a bit longer than that and a bit better organised than that, to go in the hole to take the water out of there. So I'm going to go and find a bit of pipe. I reckon one of them would do it. Remember this? Some of you remember it. Well, they always had a job for it, and this was the job I had intended. That's going to need some persuasion. Okay. Come out of there for a minute. Go over there. Right, we'll put a bit in there and then we'll lay them in properly. feel like the Piper again. Anyway, a couple of years ago, I put a conduit in across to the gateway over there with water and draw cord if I want to put power or anything like that. So in case we want to do anything on there, feel it there. Oh, I do have a second one. I thought I did. I thought I did. Right, okay. So, too late now because I've mucked the lid on. Anyway, this is what I've come for. Another piece of conduit, which will, because it's flexible, will do the other job I want. Right, you. Come with me. Need a bit of mud. That's it, we're about done. Now you know why I set the gate level it is. So this is probably going to settle a bit. I'll probably have to come and build the grain up a little bit more, but the gate is now what I would call correct level. As far as the pond's concerned, that there will be our main drain going out, which is a 4-inch drain, and if for any reason that should overflow, this guy here should take the overflow, unless of course they both get blocked up. Then that would be a pain. But one of the reasons I've done this, I'm not going to get in an egg because I don't need to, is that if I want to drop the water level at any time in the future, all I need to do is get wet, go in there and twist that pipe 90 degrees or 45 degrees, and basically I'll empty the pond out to the level of the bottom of the brown pipe. That means if I want to get in here to do some digging out or whatever else in the future, I can. So that's why it's like that. Yeah. Okay, right. It's 5 o'clock. Time to go to the house and do some editing. So see you later.